Hey, this is my review for MockingJay Part 1. Now, this picks up right after Catching Fire when Katniss finds out that her district has been destroyed, and there's some other things that have just happened, but I won't thoroughly spoil if you have not seen Catching Fire or the first Hunger Games. But yeah, so now she's chosen to be the face of and the head of a revolution that could possibly save her and her people and all the districts from being run over by Donald Sutherland, who plays President Snow. Sorry, I'm at a max station and it's kind of loud here. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, so yeah, you're just seeing Katniss again just getting ready to be this face of the revolution, and her hoping that she can save PETA. And yeah, and Julianne Moore is in here, and Philip Seymour Hoffman is in here too. And I was really sad when he passed. I'm so upset that he's no longer with us, but he killed it in this movie. He did really good. He was in it more than I thought he was going to be. That was a plus. And yeah, Julianne Moore, she was really good in this movie. I expected her to be good. She's a great actress. So yeah. And of course Jennifer Lawrence. I'm used to her as Katniss by now. She was good, but at this point she just, did what she needed to do for Katniss. Not meaning she sucked her by any means, but, and PETA, this was a new side for him. And I thought Josh Hutcherson, he mostly just talks to a camera and gets emotional through a lot of this movie. And he doesn't really have any scenes with Jennifer or anybody. He's mostly to himself, but I thought, it was a nice new side. Well, not really nice, but, a kind of dark, more vulnerable side for PETA. So yeah, and it was nice to finally see Gale, the character, get a good amount of screen time and get to know him even more as a character, because first one he's in there a little bit, second one he's in there a little more. This one he's like a full-on supporting character who's in the movie thoroughly. So yeah. But the movie itself, I was really waiting for this. I had seen no trailers at all because I wanted to be completely surprised. I've not read all the books yet. I've only read most of the first one. But yeah, I really loved what I read of the first one. I can't wait to finish it and hopefully all the books. And I can't wait for number 2. I hope that there's a little more action and a little more high tension than there was in this movie. Because it was good, but it was like all Hunger Games movies. Half of the movies are dialogue ridden, but this one was mostly dialogue and some action, but not as much as I would say in Catching Fire or maybe even the first movie once the second hour came around. But yeah, so but yeah, the first movie I thought was great. Second movie was awesome. This I would say is in between. It's good and decent. I don't know if I'd really go out of my way to see it again, but I would definitely buy it to have it as part of the collection. And yeah, so if you're a big fan of the Hunger Games, whether it's the movies or if you're into Suzanne Collins' books, see this movie. I can't say if you'll be disappointed or not, but just check it out, see what you think. And yeah, and I'm so amped for number 2.